Well, liberals are absolutely fuming right now at rapper Ice Cube because the report came out that Ice Cube, in fact, had input on the Trump campaign's plan, the Platinum Plan for the black community. We're going to get into the full details. Before I go any further, guys, I got to give a shout out here to Michael, who recently became a $5 patron here of the channel. Thank you so much, Michael, for the support. And guys, you can help me out as well if you would like to by going over to patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description. Get you access to over 20 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you will not be notified of all the videos that I put out, even if you have that bell selected, because YouTube doesn't like me, but I know you guys like me. So when you get done watching me here, browse back and check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk here about this report that came out today. It was confirmed by Ice Cube himself after one of the Trump campaign members, Katrina Pearson, she was active with him on the 2016 campaign. She came out with a tweet thanking Ice Cube for his help with the Trump campaign on forming the new Platinum Plan for the black community. Now, a lot of people at first thought that, she was just making this up. What is this? But then, nope. Ice Cube put out a tweet of his own, and he confirmed the news. Now, he said that he actually reached out to both campaigns. Now, when he talked to the Biden campaign, they said, you know what, we'll address it after the election. You notice how everything, with Biden and Harris is like, we'll let you know after the election. We'll deal with it after the election, because they don't want to deal with anything now. They don't want to make any promises now. But what did Trump do? Trump said that he wanted to get something together right now. He didn't want to wait for the election to be over. He said this was an important thing for him, and he worked along with Ice Cube, apparently, and Ice Cube gave his thoughts on what was needed in black communities, and he just got completely wrecked on Twitter for doing this. Now, let me just say this about Ice Cube, because he's never come out and been this, huge Trump supporter. He didn't even come out here and endorse him at all. In fact, he's even, said horrible things about the president before in the past. However, recently, as just a couple of months ago, he said that, I'm not just going to give my vote to the Democrats just because that's been the thing to do. He said that we really need to listen to both sides and find out which side is going to be best for the black community going forward. So he left it open right there. And the fact that the Trump administration was willing to work with him on this, he reached out. You got to give him credit. You don't have to like him, as a person or as a rapper or whatever. But the fact that he actually reached out and was willing, he could have just said, no, I don't even care. You know what? No, forget this and just, BLM everything or forget it. No, he actually wants results. He actually wants results to happen. And that's commendable. We can work with that. That's something very good going forward that we could use. And we need more of these celebrity types like Ice Cube to be able to do that. Again, didn't say he was endorsing the president, but the fact that he was willing to give his input, give his ideas on what he would like to see happen, that's huge, because that's going to open up the door to others that show that, wait a minute, they're always calling the president this and that and calling him all these names and saying that, no, he doesn't like black people or whatever. They're going to realize that that's a lie. They're going to say, well, wait a minute, no, this guy worked with me. And if he worked with me, he'll work with you. No, you got to be prepared for the attacks. They're going to come. The things that they said about Ice Cube, saying they're using him as a puppet and they want you to shuck and jive for him and everything like that. And it's just, it's unbelievable. I've said this before that, liberals will turn on their own. The second they give in, they just show a little willingness even to just work with the president because they want to make their communities better. That all of a sudden, that's it. The onslaught is on at that point. So I don't think Ice Cube's really going to care too much about this, though. The hate he wants. I'm sure he doesn't care one way or the other what side it even comes from. But good on him for wanting to get some things done here and actually willing to work with the president when the Biden campaign said, no, we'll deal with it after the election. What do you guys think, though? You can let me know down below in the comment section. I'll put some more info on this in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.